Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last episode, we slaughtered old Chopper and gained ourselves a kukri for our efforts. A really decent mid to low level, that's probably just mid-level melee dagger, where it has a chance to put crippling strike on a target and also expose weakness on a target. Very, very useful. And we'll be using it for some time until we can make a much better dagger after we finish Foundry's quest. And better is debatable, since the dagger we'll make won't have these special debuffs on it. We then tried to get into the Burrower area by at the GMS compound, but couldn't because I don't know where the key is. I thought I might have left all the keys somewhere by Junkyard, and I did have some keys there, but they were only Junkyard keys. So it's either in the GMS compound or it's sitting in my room at Southgate Station. We'll check our room after we're done with the Burrowers located here. Before we do those Burrowers, here's our current character, just in case you're curious. Yep, there's Tim, level 14. Our stats spread. Our skills are still 80 in all of the skills we had started the game with. And our feats, which I guess I'll stop reading until we pick up a new one. Alright, let's get to it. This man is badly wounded. A number of large bony spines have pierced his leather armor and lodged themselves into his flesh beneath. Bloody pieces of torn cloth lie around him, as well as a couple of extracted spines, some broken, others whole. I was wondering what type of rat would come first to take a bite out of my remains. He raises his SMG and points it at you. You came a bit too soon, though, buddy. Take it easy. I'm not here to hurt or loot anyone. What else would you be doing here in this hole, then? There ain't much left to do for us but loot the dead. Dead folks. Dead buildings. Dead civilizations. But it's alright. The dead don't care. I'll be joining them soon, and perhaps that's for the best. But not before I make sure you'd be joining them as well. Sorry, Cliff. This guy's decent SMG. And 3 uses of anti-venom, which we are going to be putting to good use. I hope. Go ahead and repair his SMG, actually. Probably wasn't worth repairing, it looks like. And let's head on down here. Okay, viewer. Oh, here's a spawn already. We have no grenades, so this is going to be tricky, since we don't have a way to deal with hordes of enemies aside from our fire spells. But we do, thankfully, have fire spells. Hello, Rathound Alpha. Tough, Rathound Alpha. Or we rolled really low with our spear. We might want to be able to move around without needing to fight it. Well, we are going to probably kill every single burrower in this place. Resilient rat hounds too. So because we might want to be leaping into Event Shaft as quick as possible, we're going to go ahead and open as many vents as we can here. At least until I decide we're going to pop out of one. Like, that's probably not a good one to... Well, then again, we are close to those burrower spawns. Sure, let's do it. Let's start the combat now. So that will get their attention. Might as well run up and try killing one. See this right here? This means that something else is doing something combat related. Oh, or not. Nice, an atomic scope. All right. 2 normal burrowers. It's best that we start by trying to set them on fire to see if we can make one of them run away. Good. We also hit a spawn of some sort, and we put both of them on fire. Missing lots of 85% chances. That's not good, game. Just saying. But we are hitting some 72%. There's a mine somewhere over here. I just realized. I don't know. The burrowers, looks like they know where it's located, and they're going to avoid it. That one should die. Good. At the end of its turn. I don't like this. That this cursor is doing time things. Don't want to have to deal with those little burrower spawns. Good, critical hit. But didn't apply crippled. Alright, not bad. Only 65 experience points for these guys, though. They are not worth very much. In fact, the train schedule item we found right there was worth more. We do not need any burrow carapaces. They weigh too much and aren't worth very much. Alright, so we don't really need to explore that other room. This one. Doesn't look like there's anything in it for us to search, and there's a mine somewhere in there that they seem to be aware of at the very least. That's 2 of them dead. I just realized we probably want to use our inhalant. We're not going to be entering that room at all. Two other burrowers right next to each other. Let's do it before they have a chance to move away. Oh, I'm not even allowed to go down there? I'm not. Okay, game won't let me down there. Normally, well, not in combat, which is very weird. It should let me down there in combat. No, I can't do it here either. Alright, well, let's just step down. I want to pin the burrowers in this room so I don't have to worry about them running all over the place. But it looks like I'm not going to be able to do that. We rolled really low on our initiative. Wow. Really bad on our initiative. We're going last. That gives us Spear Guard. Can I get around them? I can. I'm willing to take several hits from, several shots from different sides to prevent this other burrower from running away. this one. So far, it's acceptable for us. I do not want them running out. There's a whole host of other burrowers in this place. We do not want to have to fight like 5 of them at once. That's just too many spawns. Got you pinned. That stupid critical hit will cause us to take a lot more poison damage. It's going to die without us needing to contribute to its combat, so we'll move over here. Now we need to rush into the room, and I don't think we can kill the egg. Nope. Yes, we can. Good. Oof. Rough. Very rough. By the way, you don't see me using the bandages very often because I would rather have the excuse to use the normal health hypos. Because they're not worth very much selling them to merchants. And we end up collecting quite a few of them. So I end up trying to just burn through them quickly if I can. Oh, lots of oddie items here. This would have been worth coming back for if we were playing oddie mode. Quality 61 carapace isn't bad, but still not worth selling. And there's a mine in this room, if I remember correctly. So we don't... There it is. Okay. MK2 on hard mode, apparently. I don't think there's anything worth searching on the shelf. I'd rather not have all the other... Yep, all the other burrowers be aware of where I'm located at the moment. So let's go back into the vents. And sorry, we're not going to detonate the frag mine and make a bunch of noise. But it might be a good way to get perhaps a singular burrower here. I am not sure where the best way to handle the rest of these burrowers is going to be. I think we go back the other way. And we do make some noise. And see if we can get a single burrower to investigate it. Oh, sure. We'll take a risk. Go out this way. It's a tricky mine to actually hit, but I think we can do it with this. No, Tim, you have... There's no way for you to hit... Actually, there is... No, there's no way to do it. Although we can search the vent now. Oops. Well, we did get the burrower spawns. But no actual burrower. This could still work, since the burrower might be around someplace. At the very least, we've cleared out some of the attrition we'd have to worry about. Oh, they are both here. Now that they've seen us, they'll be on the way. Oh, or they won't be. All right, 1 second. Hello. The good news is you moved up. That was a fantastic critical hit, which means this should kill it. 43 damage in 2 turns. That one's dead. So we have 4 of them to deal with. Where is the egg? They look so cute here. Their image, they are anything but cute. These are horrific monsters. I want this to run backwards. Good. To join its to join all its friends so we can set them all on fire. Okay, that will work. I can't recurrence. Well, yeah, we can't use recurrence again. That's a shame. It's on cooldown. Hit the one running away at least. Hopefully it will block the passage for all the little spawns. No. Oh, maybe. Maybe one of them will have to run around at least. Delay it. Delay our needing to engage it for a bit. It looks like it raises itself up to shoot with spines underneath itself, but it comes out of its snout. No, we won't use an adrenaline shot. It's more important that we kill these 2. That was dumb. I should use the knife there. Then worry about the little spawns surrounding us at the moment. Good. Okay, if there's another, it's far enough away that I don't hear it laying eggs. Good. That was not so bad. Let's get back into a vent shaft just to be safe. Full charge our shield. And search the corpses. Let's see. Insectoid salivum will be very useful. That's used for jelly beans, amongst other drugs. Okay, let's leave behind some of this stuff I won't need, which is the carapaces. Now, was that all of them? I think there's at least 2 left. I think there's 3 left. And by left, I mean actual burrowers, not their spawns. Doing well, by the way. This has not been as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Two are left. Right, we set something on fire. This is on fire. I can't run away because we'll be pinned and have to deal with a ton of little burrowers until our fireball's off cooldown again. So I think we're just going to be moving up. There are 3 left. There are 3 left. Good, that gives us spear guard. Yeah, we can probably just ignore the little one. Yes, I have noticed that we've missed most of our exposed weaknesses. That's a thing with the game. you get to get rid of your exposed weaknesses very quickly. You're stuck here, aren't you? Because the little ones want to reach me and can't. Nice, Tim. Cleared out the swarm of them. You're in front of this burrower. It can move around you, but I can't stop it from doing that. Oh, okay. That works. You can just stay there. You pinned yourself. But I would have dropped the egg there. I mean, I know you're not I know you're an insect, so you don't really understand strategy like that, but just born, just put down immediately. All right, not bad. Cleared out the burrower area. I don't think there'll be anything left over here. And that was actually worth a surprising amount of experience points, thanks to how many of them there were. Oh, we should explore this area. Oh, are we coming back down here, Tim? We should. Come on, let's just do this. This woman appears to be delirious from blood loss and, more importantly, poison. If she doesn't receive an antidote soon, she will surely die. Cliff, is that you? Administer the antidote and help her outside. It's my fault Cliff is dead. He didn't want to go down there. He didn't want to disturb those creatures, but I made him. And now he's dead. She burst into tears. That may be so, but you crying won't do him any good anymore. Take his stuff and move on. That's what scavengers do. She nods slowly. Here, we will give you back his pistol. Oh, I should have picked her pocket. Okay, let's, maybe she'll be there when we get back up there. Now, what was in the room? What was the choice you really had at that moment there? It's a good question. There's a footlocker there. We'll take a look and see what's in it together. I already know what's in it. It's the same thing that was inside that box they brought down the aisle in UHF. At least to my knowledge, it's what was inside that. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. Oh, it's not nothing. Okay, it's a single frag grenade. And that is it. There might be some secrets here. I've never actually played a character with super high secret finding who's explored this area to my recollection. But, that's it. That's it. A rather difficult area to do if you don't have a shield. We would have died several times over had we not had a shield. So we gained more experience points. We gained quite a few insectoid salivums. And more poison. We will eat a meal sandwich. Now, is Jenny still out here? No! Her pockets! Did she take his stuff? Oh, we'll just take back the gun then. I guess it's not, the scavenging life then isn't for her, I'm assuming. Okay. So with that done, I guess we'll go kill the assassin next. Oh, well, sure. That's something you want to do. Maybe not next, though. But we're in an area with merchants who... Oh, is this area still open? It is. That's useful to know. We can come over there and kill the Protectorate in their prison later, if I so desire. Okay. So if I'm going to go after the assassin, a useful thing to have will be caltrops. So Kendrick should sell some. I need just one. And I think you're not selling anything here I'm interested in. Okay. So let's double back to Southgate Station. Or Core City? That's where you want to leave all this crap you're carrying. Actually, we have plenty of carry weight, so we'll be okay. So let's go to Southgate Station. We're going to check for dynamite. If Lucas has recycled his inventory. Hey, Lucas. He has. So we can sell this for the dynamite he has. And we still we'll have to pay him. Something I didn't want to do, but we'll do it. Did I leave any stuff here to be sold? Sometimes I leave stuff in these shelves. Oh, good, to be sold, and I did. So let's sell him everything but that light machine gun. Well, again, Lucas, I got some stuff for you. Oh, well, actually, we only need that sold to him, apparently. Are there any other blueprints I want? No reason for us to learn bullets or what have you. We're never going to make those. Guess we can learn light machine gun and possibly grenade launcher, though I don't think this would be worth enough to cover those costs. It is not. Good enough. Okay. Yep, let's go. Assassin time. Oh, actually, while we're here, let's check my private quarters first. Did I, by any chance, leave the key cards someplace here? They're not in this. And here they are. This is what we want. Okay, so we can also kill the Burrowers then, too. How about it? So they were right there the entire time. Alright, that's... I usually put them there when I don't just leave them in... the barrel in Junkyard. I think once, maybe twice, I have left the key cards by Watt pair, leaving them in the barrel that had the drill rotator circuit board in it, which is why we searched that last episode. No, we'll try with what we have. I was thinking about potentially going to Rail Crossing, checking Deacon for crawler poisoned caltrops, because sometimes he sells those. Since that would make the assassin and cutthroat who will be waiting for us, that will stun them for 2 rounds. But no, we'll just go ahead and use some normal burr ones. I think it'll be good enough. The Rat Hounds are back. Oh, we're gonna have to kill all of them. Well, so be it. We'll get a bunch of more hearts and livers, or intestines. And adrenaline glands. How's our weapons holding up? These could use a repair. Repair for our spear. Repair for our kukri. We don't want to fight more rat hounds, Tim, so don't go that way. Oh, but there could be a random encounter here. I know where most of the spots for random encounters are. Alright, at least if there's one here, it's a stealth person who decided not to attack me. Or didn't spawn one, which is more likely the case. Hello, dead lunatics. Good to see you guys are still dead. You were a really annoying battle to do, because there's 2 more of you added here in hard mode. Okay. Let's search the room first, Tim. Nothing here we want. Okay. so here's how we do this. We don't want to open the door. Actually, we could open the door, just move away. Normally, I destroy the barrel over there to get their attention, but we don't have to do that. We can get their attention by just moving up to the door. We can just do the door trick. Didn't really go where I wanted it to, but this is the best. This is what we're going with. All right, hello. I know you're in there. Wow, but we missed. Okay, then we have to do it the other way, after all. Five, 4, 3, 2. Look, Assassin and Cutthroat both took some crawler damage. Some caltrop damage, which means they're in the caltrops or very close to it. Okay, that's kinda good. I will drink your blood, she will, if she gets to us. Let's use some distortions on her. And we will move... I kind of move... I think we'll be okay here. Even if she uses sprint... Oh, she might use an adrenaline shot, too. Let's move down here. Darn it, I was hoping she would go first. Yeah, unfortunately, she... Now that, since he moved first, it means that she's not pinned behind this caltrop wall, effectively. The good news about these is they'll damage her at the end of her turn. So she won't realize she's dying until after all of them hit her. Feels like cheating. That's not as difficult as it could be. Where's your friend? So same with him. That should do it. We shouldn't need any more spells. Oh god, that was really fast. But we can take away all your movement points and sprint away from you ourselves. And watch the pretty lights as you die. All right, not bad. That worked out for us. Cutthroats always have just garbage on them. There's never anything good. Garbage leather armor, garbage dagger. And what did your assassin friend have? Nice, we get an advanced health hypo. Just meant to sneak one of those in. Level 15, serrated tungsten steel knife. That's a nice weapon. Be very hard to find better than that. But our kukri has those debuffs. So I think it is better. Level 15 galvanic overcoat. Better than the one we have repaired, sitting in the barrel at Southgate Station. But not necessarily better than what we're wearing currently. So we're going to keep wearing what we're wearing. And the boots are garbage. we can probably skirt the caltrops. Take only the stuff I care about. Caltrops are a great way to warn you when someone is in a certain spot. Although they started combat, I didn't know exactly where they were until the caltrops were stepped on. Let's get this connection on the map. Okay. Oh my goodness, look how close we are to leveling. 16 experience points. We can kill a normal rat hound for that. And we should. They're not up this way, though. Okay, so... Oh, we can kill some pigs and boars. And use more explosives to open up an area we'll never walk through. But I feel compelled to do it. So let's do it. I have to do it. We don't have to do it, but I'm going to do it. Is it just you, Miss Piggy? Sorry about that. Leveled up. So I need to consult my charts. So that means I guess we'll kill these pigs now. Normally you should always level up immediately. There's a lot of you. We do not want any of the pig leather from pigs. It's not worth very much. There is a boar. Oh, why'd I take those? There is a boar walking around somewhere. You can hear him. There's the rocks I want to destroy. I'm gonna do it. We shouldn't. There's no reason to do it. We run away. Very bravely. That was the boar. Can we maybe get the boar to take a hit from the explosives? Probably not. But we'll see if we're able to. Oh, okay. A tiny bit of damage. Explosives do not... Dynamite doesn't actually do very much damage to living creatures. We're close enough that it won't be able to charge us. Nice. Some more intestines. There's another one. I didn't think there was a second. We'll try setting it on fire. That will make it run. We can give chase. We can use dilation to make sure it doesn't run too far away from us if we don't kill it. Alright, not bad. Warthog's killed. That opens up this area, and we can now do that. I don't really want to... I mean, we will explore it, but I don't want to do it now. We're going to make our way over to the Rat Hound King. I think it's time for us to defeat him. We've leveled. All right, let me put a break here, everyone. I will be back. All right, guys. Let's do this. So... melee gets 5 points. Melee will always be getting 5 points in it to every single level. It's too important because it improves our damage and our accuracy with our melee attacks, and we're using them a little more frequently than I thought we would, but it's paying out for us now that we've invested so much in it. Dodge and evasion both get 5 more points. Dodge will be left at 90 eventually, which will give us an effective skill of 120 or so by the time I think I'm level like 20. And we'll use Uncanny Dodge from then on, whenever something reaches us in melee, to make sure that we avoid it. Since I'm hoping that by then we'll have a very powerful melee weapon that can shred anything that actually decides it wants to move up to fight us face to face. 1 single point in lockpicking, and nothing else. I think it stays at 81 for the rest of the game, which will give us an effective skill of about 130, I think, by the end of the game, which is more or less what we need to open most of the locks. There'll be a small handful of them down in the deep caverns we can't get. Pickpocket gets 5 more points. Mechanics gets 5 more points. Minothermos gets 5 more points. And no more in temporal manipulation. Not until we're much higher level. And that will only happen because we have no more points to spend anyplace else. We're going to start working on tailoring next. And we do not get a feat, so that is good. Okay. We're walking over to the Rat Hound King. Not bad so far, right? This character. We are still using our psionics very frequently. It's just too good. Not missing. Although, well, to be fair, we're using our fireball fairly often, which can miss. One of the 2 psionic abilities that can miss a target. The other is cryogenic orb, if I recall correctly. Any AoEs have a chance to miss. But yeah, it's feels pretty powerful at this moment. Feels like it can probably handle most of what the game's going to throw at me. That's in standard Underrail, with the exception of Deathstalkers. We can handle crawlers, but not Deathstalkers. Those are going to be rather tricky for us at the moment. And since we're arguably rich, which I know we're not, because we're going to want to... we're going to be spending all this money on... well, not all of it. We'll be buying at least 1 super steel plate, if not 2 of them, which is 6,000 credits. Actually, no, we're buying multiples. We want 1 for a weapon. We want 2 more. 1 for leather armors, to make infused leather armors. We're coming back here really quick to just put these in here. I will handle all the moving of this crap later. Just leave that here too, Tim. It's unfortunate. It's a very good dagger. And by unfortunate, I mean I would love the excuse to use this. But it's just not... the kukri is more versatile with what it can do. So we will scrap that dagger. And as for this, we'll leave you behind as well at the moment. Lock up and make our way over to the Rat Hound King. We'll actually visit Core City and we'll stop there, because I just realized we had been playing for 15 minutes when I went and checked on my character build. Can't believe how fast these episodes go. Feels like I don't do a whole lot in them, but we are. We're slowly exploring all of Underrail. I would like to explore every single room if we can. At least for Underrail proper. Maybe not the DLCs. We will see. Oh, isn't it a Death Stalker that's here? Here. When we get, there'll be an area filled with Routhound Alphas. And to my knowledge, on hard mode, it's a Death Stalker that's there that will likely show up when the moment the first Routhound Alpha howls. And I don't know how we're killing it. Fire, I suppose, we'll have to do. That's going to be an ugly battle. Oh, if I'm going to fight the Rathound King, I need to prep for that. Okay, well, we're here now, so let's still visit Camp Hathor. I need caltrops, and quite a few of them. It's how I normally do this. Alright, well, let's go ahead and visit the merchants. Hey! Want to hear a joke? No thanks. Not now, at least. It's a good one. You're a loss. It's a great joke. You should say it to the Rathound King, viewer. You should do it. I'm not going to, but you should. Hey, I've noticed that you and the other two merchants here are named Fred, and Freddy. Is that a coincidence? It's no coincidence. We're actually brothers. We have a common last name, Hammerstein, you dig? Not many people know this, and usually they think we happen to have similar names. You dig, it's a funny coincidence in that. But believe me, we're brothers. And if you even touch one of them, I will cut you like a pig. Whoa, calm down, man. What's the matter with you? Fred starts laughing. Relax, man. I'm just messing with you. I won't hurt you. Of course we're not brothers. Oh, you got me good. Well done, Fred. It's always fun to see other people's reactions, you dig? I do this often, actually. Well, now, we're going to do some trading or not? Yeah, let's do some trading. Alright, so... we're going to... Actually, if I get rid of all our normal health hypos, then I have to use bandages to heal between battles, or advanced health hypos, which I don't want to use for that purpose. We'll hold on to our 8. And we will purchase some more bandages. I'll grab some morphine too while we're here. Thank you, Fred. Have I completely searched your pockets, by the way? I know I've picked your pockets at least once. Well, we'll take those Stygian coins back. Hello, Fred. Ah, me favorite customer. I've noticed that you and the other two merchants here are named Fred, and Freddy. Is that a coincidence? Folks often ask us that. It's just a coincidence, nothing else. It can be amusing, though, at certain times. For example, Fred, who's the regular jokester, sometimes intentionally tells people that we're brothers, or whatever he thinks of at that particular time. And some people believe it, so he keeps on pulling their leg, and it leads to a lot of funny situations. All in all, would you like to buy something? Yeah, let me see your wares. How's my armor holding up? Yeah, we're fine. And our boots, also okay. He is selling an electric spear, but only level 4. Waste pack. I don't see a doctor's pack for sale. Oh, you know, I didn't check Fred thoroughly. I didn't look to see if he had a doctor's pack, so we should do that really quick. Yeah, nothing on you, Fred. Oh! Actually, no. We care about caltrops, and 3 should be the number I need. Yep, that should do. Freddy. Hi. I've noticed that you and the other two merchants here are named Fred, and Freddy. That a coincidence? Yup. He nods. Let's see what he's selling. You want the special fish. Always buy under pies. And I'll take 1 more eel sandwich, which we'll eat. No, he's not selling the belt I want either. Okay, viewer. we're going to stop here. Thank you guys for watching. And when we return, we'll make our way down to and probably defeat the Rat Hound King. If things go well for us. I'll see you guys then. Take care again for watching. Take care again for watching. Take care once again. And I'll see you guys in the next one, perhaps.